Peace, love, beer, and music festival to support the craft beer industry and extend a community of musicians. Keep New York craft beer brewing, donate to New York State Brewers Association today. That's right. Rush into my ear as I submerge into the deep blue. Weightlessness, bliss, wish to stay like this as I'm floating toward a clue. Hearing the sounds of exhausted young children expressing their interest to go. Mothers and fathers who baked by the poolside prepare as I remain below. Then I breathe. Breathe. waiting on the way. Together we side by side, digging with our feet to China. Sandcastle and the kite, waiting on the wind. And we're taking farther, hitting the water. Still we don't stop. Still we long for the drop. Long drive. You never ever win against the ocean. One foot in the hole, one in the way. You can never hold your breath for as long as you need. Jesus said the life could stand because he's safe. And we're digging farther, hitting the water. Still we don't stop, and still we long for the drop. Long drive. Long thunder, no lightning or hail or tornado or a tropical storm hurricane. No police, no problems, annoying loud noises, just symmetrical picture frame. Weightless, this bliss, wish to stay like this. So I'm floating away from my ills. Time to invest in an air tank or snorkel, or pray I acquire some gills. Then I breathe. Boom! Wood on wood. That's right. Peace, love, beer, and music festival to support the craft beer industry and its extended community of musicians. Keep New York craft beer brewing. Donate to New York State Brewers Association. Donate to New York State Brewers Association today. Bow, bow, down, bow. Woke up in the rain. She was sleeping in my yard. She was feeling no pain as she stumbled there from my car. The grass, it just felt right. It was that sweet Virginia sod. Well, it was a beautiful night. She thought she saw God, but it was a state trooper with a flashlight shining right in her eyes. She kissed that cop right on his lips, took him right by surprise. She got a hand on his taser, she dropped him to the ground. It didn't even faze her to kiss him when he's down. That's just how she rolls. She rolls all the time. She hot like burn coal, chasing a shine with a wine. She knows she don't care. Dance around the store in her underwear. She's teasing my soul. That's just how she rolls. She jumped into that cop car. She turned on the flashing lights, revved that American engine, and then she peeled away out of sight. She thought it was too easy, so she let the siren blare. She cracked down the window but sang with the siren, let the wind blow back her woo woo. Just right then she realized there was a German Shepherd in the back. Pulled right through the drive-thru, bought that bitch a Big Mac. Named that sweet dog Stella, BFFs to this very day. And if that dog could talk, well, this is what she'd say. Row, I just have she rolls. She rolls all the time. She hot like burn coal, chasing a shine with a wine. She knows she don't care, dancing on stage in underwear. She's shoplifting my soul. That's just how she rolls. She threw a brick on the gas pedal. She was stepping with her feet. Half of her body hanging out of the window, doing 90 down a side street. She had one foot on the wheel. She had one for cranking the tubes. Noodle dancing with her hands. She was as crazy as a dozen loons. Well, she quotes Ricky Bobby. She says, you ain't first, you last. She don't care but just what you do, long as you do it fast. She rode that road to the road, run out whole time having a blast. She and Stella would have died that night if they had not run out of gas. That's just how she rolls. She rolls all the time. She hot like burn coal, chasing that shine with a wine. She knows she don't care, dancing around DMV in her underwear. She's waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. That's how she rolls. She rolls all the time. She hot like burning coal, chasing that sweet and shine with a wine. She knows she don't care, dance around church in her underwear, praying on my soul. That's just how she rolls. Human dreidel spinning round. Howdy night, busy and fall down. Oh, that's what happens when you pick up a sound. But if that was me, I'd be on the ground. And when I get up, I dance on my back, put my legs up in the air like I don't care, and wave them from side to side. Then I bust into a windmill, then right into a backspin. Freaker, right by the speaker, never seem to get enough. Priceless nice basic position, like, yeah, that's the stuff. Electronic battery, you're fine. Woman from the left and the right is good and big. I like it that way. Was perfectly normal at night. That's right. All rise for the whistling of Andy Griffith. All rise for the whistling of Andy Griffith. Excuse me. All rise for the whistling of Andy Griffith. All rise, excuse me. All rise, thank you. Be seated. Rave girl with a lollipop binky and a face full of metal. Her eyes are as wide as a truck and somebody just floored the pedal. Her mental clearance is high, but the overpass is low. She ducks her head and holds on tight. When she gets through, she lets go. Go, 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 no. Peace, love, beer. Music's just poet, crap, beer, love, peace, music, festival, community of extended. Peace, love, beer, music, festival, support the crap, and the street. York State, York State. I'm such a tweaker right by the speaker. Never seem to get enough. Priceless expressions, basic decisions, like, yeah, that's the stuff. Electronics, battery, you'll find coming from the left and the right. It's good in the day, I like it that way, but it's perfectly normal at night. That's right. Yellow shirt bounce together in the corner. Feel like the room is just got a little warmer. Pointing at you, what's up with that? But don't push me, though, I got your back. But one of them dudes is as big as the both of us. Big old arms, big as the school bus. Looks like he can snap us in two. I ain't got no gun, so I think we should run. I don't know about you, spinning around. How do you not dizzy out and fall down? Oh, that's what happens when you feel up a sound. But if that was me, my ass would be on. I would not get up. I dance on my back. I throw my legs up in the air, yeah, like I don't care. Wave them from side to side, bust into a windmill, right into a backspin, of course. Freaker, right by the speaker. Never seem to get enough. Peace, love, beer, music festivals, photograph, beer industry. Peace, love, beer, music festivals, and an extended community of musicians. New York craft beer, New York craft beer, New York craft beer, brewing, New York State Brewers Association. Freaker, I speak, never seem to get enough. Freaker, by speaker, never seem to get enough. That's enough. Well, it's a break in the schedule, it's a sufficient coolant leak. Well, we thought we were doing the right thing. Now you cannot be too picky, all up and shying on a Sunday. And up walked the mechanic with that perpendicular teeth. Perpendicular teeth. Perpendicular teeth. A perpendicular teeth. Oh yeah. Perpendicular teeth. Perpendicular teeth. Perpendicular teeth. Oh yeah. About 17th hour, they pulled us up in the bay. And Funky Tooth, he started digging down under the hood. After clearing up a path to the water pump and then taking a 4-hour break. By hour 27, we was all good. And then we sailed from Little America. But we sailed from Little America. We sailed from Little America, oh yeah. We sail from Little America, we sail from Little America, we sail from Little America, oh yeah. Bow, 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 Only 2 days later, on the way down to Deep Ellum, we broke down in Oklahoma when the wind come behind the rain. We got towed to a town called Perry where this woman's car took priority. You see, she had a kidney in the cooler, so 2 nights we had to stay so she could deliver the kidney. Deliver the kidney. Deliver the kidney, oh yeah. Deliver the kidney, deliver the kidney, deliver the kidney, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, if you go down to Deep Ellum, to the Gypsy Tea Room, tell them I'm broke down in Perry and I'll try to make it back soon. Oh, sweet mama, yo, daddy got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, yo, daddy got them Deep Ellum blues. Now I know I will be paying on that concept after she's through. Unrealistic maybe, but there's something I got to do. I need me a big ass bus with a satellite dish, a double-decker, double-wide. What I wish a dream open eye, that this be true. My double-decker, double-wide, my double-decker, double-wide, my double-decker, double-wide, oh yeah. My double-decker, double-wide, my double-decker, double-wide, a double-decker, a double-wide, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, it's gonna have 2 ice makers in both the refrigerators, a jolly but a violent generator to run the subwoofers in the disco ball, the escalator up to a dance hall on a 2nd floor while with a giant skylight, a driving range and jacuzzi just right for skinny dipping right after the show. At 80 miles an hour is worth all the dough. Until then, I'll stand on the corner with a sign that says, will I work for my double-decker, double-wide? Until then I will stand on the corner with a sign that says I will work for my double-decker, double-wide. With a perpendicular T in Little America, deliver the kidney in my double-decker, double-wide. A perpendicular teeth in Little America, deliver the kidney. in my double-decker double wide. Big thank you to the New York State Brewers Association for having me at the Peace, Love, Beer Music Festival. Right now I'm on location in the southern shores of North Carolina, but I live in Virginia, and we got some land, and we were thinking about maybe starting one of those farm breweries. We don't know, we didn't have any idea what to do. We had the land and the will, and well, if you know anything, if you know anyone that knows, let us know. Again, Peace, Love, Beer Music Festival. Support the craft beer industry and its extended community of musicians. I just remembered there's a doobie in my pocket, in my shirt, in my suitcases. I'm standing in line to check into my flight, and I'm trying to decide if I should get out of line, but the line is really long. I start thinking about this song and about that hippie at the festival that gave me the doobie, which is in my pocket, that's in my shirt, that's in my suitcase, that I'm planning on checking to my final destination, which is another festival with hippies and more doobies. So I don't really need the one that is in the pocket of my shirt that's in my suitcase. And I wonder if they'll find it, and I wonder what they'll do depending on their mood. Well, they could put it in their pocket of their TSA shirt, or maybe they're disgruntled and just spark it where they stand, or maybe they will give it to their friend Steve the cop, who will then put it in his pocket and then give it to the Rasta that works at the Starbucks by gate 39, in hoping of continuing, of receiving his free triple tall Americano shots on top, with room that he desperately needs, the extra caffeine, so that he can walk his miles and miles of luggage with his female German shepherd daddy named David, drawing from the David Lindley song. Oh, maybe it's that song that Lindley does, I'm not really sure. If David Lindley wrote it, he didn't. One thing is true, Steve the cop, he likes it. Or maybe he would simply throw the doobie in the trash to avoid all of the paperwork, complete pain in the ass. This is what is going through my brain as I exit the plane and walk the baggage claim, and I pray for a key change, but the suitcase never came, and I start to go insane as I pace around with visions. Guantanamo Bay, no need to drool, man, everything is cool, man. They found my suitcase on the way to Istanbul, and they got it just in time. Put it on the next flight, everything's okay, I should receive it the next day. But once again it never came, and once again I go insane because it's time to go. It's like an hour to the show without any traffic that I did not leave in time for. Now I got road rage cause it's my turn on the stage, and I cannot deny the sharp pain behind my eye, and I have to stop and I smile, and I suddenly realize that I'm wearing a shirt with the doobie in my pocket. It was never in my suitcase, I was wearing it the whole time. Yay, beer. Thank you. See ya.